whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.
Everybody. Hey, Brenda.
You caught me.
Sorry, didn't mean to catch you.
I was looking down at the keyboard trying to type in.
Hey, it happens. We got a lot of people in tonight. I mean, we've got Christian B, we got Jeff, we got Victor. So we've actually got a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, it looks like it so far. Nice. What have you been up to?
Hoping that Mom feels better. She had to have some dental surgery, so just keep her in your prayers, guys, because she definitely needs it. But she's doing a lot better than this morning, so that's the main thing.
Good, good.
I keep going back there checking on her. As long as she's sleeping, I know she's not hurting, so that's good.
Right, right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that pain's awful. When it wakes you up, that's not good.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, let her get all the rest she can get.
Definitely. That's what she needs right now, because the more rest you get, the better you'll feel, especially with dental surgery. And good thing with dental, it heals a lot faster than other types of surgery. So
Right.
that's a good thing.
And you got that clove oil, right?
Oh,
that
yeah.
might take a little bit.
Yeah, we've
That's
been putting clove oil on it. Actually, we ended up putting it in a spray bottle
Oh, okay. Hey,
with a
yeah.
little bit of honey and water. And
Yeah.
that, she said that helps.
Good.
That helps a lot. It's amazing that clove oil can do that much. I mean, you would never think that a spice from the kitchen would be something that would be
Right.
that powerful. Like,
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, that's like cayenne.
yeah, cayenne's another one that's really good for you.
Capsaicin. I can never say that right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It comes the peppers. The
Yes.
peppers. The oil from the peppers is actually good for like muscle pain. That's where the heat comes from.
Mm-hmm. It's like that pain cream that you make. I love that stuff.
right? I'm in the process. I'm missing one ingredient. I went to make more, and I'm missing one ingredient. I thought I had it, but the bag, what I thought had yarrow in it, is not yarrow. It's echinacea.
Oh, gotcha.
So that means I get to do some research and digging and come up with a new product.
Oh, I'm excited to see what your new product's going to be.
Because echinacea is good, and I can mix it with lavender and chamomile. Apparently, echinacea is actually good for your skin too.
Oh, no,
So,
that's cool.
do one of those triple ointments that's good for all kinds
That'd
of
be
rashes.
nice.
So
That's going to be nice.
right.
Yeah, I love all your ointments. Those things, I swear by them. Victor C asks, how are your pet turtles doing? They're doing good, feisty as ever. Definitely feisty. The male, he's always laid back. He just kind of wants to lay on the bank, bask, chill out, eat his pellets in peace. Well, War Turtle, the female, she's not going to leave Squirtle alone. Not once there's food involved. It's like part of me is debating on setting up another enclosure if I can find room to separate them for a little while.
Just to give him some peace. He thinks he'll be on vacation.
Right, he would. And the funniest part is I've got 2 hides for him. One for his, one hers. And they've picked out their hides, and for the most part, they'll stay separated. They won't fight. And at least he's learning to stand up for himself finally, which is good.
That's very
so he's
good.
He's not getting bit as much as he used to. But really the only time I have problems with them is during feeding time. The rest of the time they swim fine together, but whenever I go to add pellets, I need to get me another set of tweezers. Because yeah, I didn't just feed them both at the same time.
When you're talking about food, it's on. Victor
it
says
is.
February 1st is the full moon. Wow, really? Already?
Cool.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like it's time for it yet. This month is going by.
What day is February 1st?
Actually, I have to look at the calendar.
I think it's Monday, isn't it?
I'm checking the calendar now to see.
Because the 29th is it's before that, because 29th is tomorrow, and that's Thursday. Friday is the 30th, 31st, so it would be Sunday?
Yeah, it looks like it's Sunday.
Nice. Oh, fun.
Hey, hopefully it'll actually have a clear sky where you can see the moon, because aren't you guys getting hit by a bomb cyclone Sunday, or is it Saturday?
Both. It's supposed to be coming in Saturday. Oh. Yeah, the Weather Channel says Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I just found it. Now, see, I was checking the Weather Channel, and it was just saying snow. Then I saw it was popping up. I was getting Facebook notifications, and when I checked, that's when it was talking about the bomb, the cyclone bomb, and I'm like, what in the world? It's where there's a system out in the ocean, and there's a system stateside, like in the States on land, and they're coming together because one's coming up and one's coming over, and they're basically going to hit at the same time. You can't have my beads. So they're going to hit together, and we're like right there, dead center in the middle of it. So yeah, they're calling for, I know it's over 12 inches, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Wow. I can't imagine that. I've always lived in Florida my whole life, so 12 inches of snow to me is like unbelievable.
Oh, well, now Megan in Ohio, they got like 12 inches just this last system that went through. She was stuck where she was. She has the flu, and she just got back home today. They were at a stage 3 emergency, and no one was allowed to be out on the road. So she was stuck where she was for a few days. But she's home now. But yeah, she's battling the flu.
Oh man, during all this,
they got like 12 inches. I was on the phone with her this morning. We were going through the emails, And she all of a sudden started laughing, and I'm like, okay, what's so funny? There was this little Prius outside, and she could see them, and they were trying to get out of the snow, and they're rocking back and forth because they were stuck.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Her and her husband were sitting there laughing. We were all laughing about it. I'm like, I'm sitting there laughing about this, but
Don't you have to have like snow chains or something to get out of the snow when it's that deep, or is that when it's deeper?
you're supposed to put, if you have something like that, you're supposed to put that on before it snows.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mr. B said we had 24 inches snow. Wow.
But oh yeah, I remember about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more than 10. We got hit, and it all started the last day of January. And I'll tell you why I know this. It hit the last day of January. It snowed. We got 12 inches. Just as we cleared everything and we're able to move around, it snowed again 12 inches.
Wow.
Cleared everything out again. And this is all like within, I think within 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, it snowed a third time, 12 inches. All 3 times it snowed, and it was like, is this ever going to end? Is it going away? Because it was still on the roads. Like there was ice still on the roads when it snowed again. And I know it was the end of January because my husband was on call. He worked for the oil company. He delivered oil, and he was on call. And so he had to go into work, and no sooner did he get there, he went into the office, got the paperwork, and he was walking to his truck to go make that delivery. And then it started snowing for this second time. And there was ice underneath the snow that fell, and he did not see it. He didn't know the ice was there. And he was walking and slipped on the ice. And then he was out. He was out for a while because he messed his knee up that time. So yeah, that was not fun. I had to go get.
It doesn't sound fun.
No.
Oh.
No. So yeah, we're.
You guys are in for it.
Yeah, we're probably due for a lot. It's been a while, but that's okay because we got exciting things going on here at the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have these little tubs that we decided we can't have them. We decided that okay, there's nothing in this tub, so why not throw a set of bettas in there? So I found this real pretty. He's like white. He has a little bit of blue in him. Very beautiful. Pastel colors. I put him in there. Huge tail. And then I had a white, all white Dumbo ear female. So I put her in there. And I was floating her, and he blew his like a huge bubble nest. And I said, yeah, he's ready. So I released her. Nothing happened. And I'm like, huh. Well, Father Fish comes over. He goes, well, she's not egged up enough. Let's egg her up. So we put her in a cup and was floating her, gave her some worms and all. And I guess it wasn't happening fast enough. So someone had brought in a bigger female betta. And so Father Fish took the white Dumbo out and put the other female in. Nothing. That male did not like her, didn't want to have anything to do with her. So I was like, okay, well, in the meantime, it was a couple of days, like 3 days and we tried. No, he wasn't doing anything. So that whole time I was feeding the Dumbo ear, the white one, I was feeding her black worms, and she got real fat. So I was talking to Bryce, and he goes, switch them. And I'm like,
right?
Yeah, but he did that. He goes, switch them, see what happens. I did. We got another bubble nest.
Oh, awesome.
Within hours of putting her in there, had a bubble nest and eggs.
And that is so exciting.
And then today, and it's been like 2 or 3 days because it was like, it was Monday. So yeah, this is day 3. So as we were getting ready to leave, I went and checked on them, and I went, "It's a baby." And Brace come over, and he goes, "Where?" And I was showing him, we have little betta babies. They look like, well, I can't tell you what they look like, but they're so cute. So he went ahead and gave them brine shrimp right away, because we have the brine shrimp thing going.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a video, so y'all can
cool.
see what they look like. Here we go.
Well, a second, I'll make you full screen. That is a tiny one. You can see the size of it by the bubble. I mean, that is little.
Right. Let's start that over. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did.
Hey, it happens. It's been me all evening.
Oh,
just blame it on the gremlin.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's not you. It's just the gremlins. With technology, gremlins are active.
What's going on? I have no idea what's going on now. Okay, I guess I did a screenshot there or something. I don't know. There we go.
Yeah, you can see it. That's a little tiny, tiny one. That is so cute.
Yeah, look at that. Right next to a bubble. I'm like, look how tiny he is. And there's about 5 of them in there like that so far that we've kept. So I'm excited.
Hey, that's exciting.
And Father Fish doesn't even know yet because it was after he left.
Oh, he's going to be excited when he finds out. He's going to be excited.
Right.
He is definitely going to be excited.
And then right next door to that one is a purple male with it's the red, white, and blue one. So her body is white and her tail has red and blue in it.
Ooh.
And no sooner did I put them in there, we got a huge bubble nest. So
that's awesome.
We're just waiting.
Hey, hopefully you'll have babies soon.
Right. I told Jennifer. So I sent Jennifer, I took a picture and sent it to her. And she was like, "Oh my God, they're babies. They're beautiful. They're going to be beautiful." 2 white parents. And oh my God, I can't wait. She said, what does she call me? She goes, "You are definitely the better girl."
You are.
Because we have babies.
That would be a good name for your YouTube channel. You should make a second one and call it Betta Girl or Betta Lady.
I don't know about that.
You could, and then just document how you're breeding them as they grow, the different stages they go through. Everybody would love that.
Trial and error, because we started them in one of the 10-gallon tanks, and nothing ever came of it out of the tanks. We did have a few nests, and we had eggs in the nest, but that one tank ended up with dragonfly larvae in it.
Oh,
and we think
that is a little monster.
So, yeah, I got them out, I think, but I'm not sure. But there's something about that tank. I don't know. But yeah, we set up these tubs in here, and the first set had babies.
That's awesome.
I'm excited.
Hey, you should be. You should be excited and really proud. You managed to breed them. That's awesome.
I did. That was my first breeding, by the way.
Hey, and that is impressive because most people, when they first start out breeding fish, it's going to be something easy like guppies. You literally just leave them alone. There is no difficulty. Like, you don't have to worry, is the male going to reject the female? Is the female going to reject the male? No, it's guppies. You just know you're going to get fried. But breeding a betta, that's something you should be really proud of, Brenda.
That was the thing with the bettas. I was trying different females with, I would put them next to each other to see how they would react to each other. And it was like, no. Either the male wasn't interested or the female didn't want to have anything to do with the male, and he's blowing bubble nests like crazy, and she wouldn't have anything to do with him. Put them in a tank together. She would hide from them, and I'm like, what in the world? Whoever said this was easy lied. Put them in a little tub with, I think I have Madagascar lace bulbs in there. and some rickia, and they just had babies.
Hey, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what colors they turn out to be. Because you never know when you breed different colors together. You never really know what you're going to get.
Right. Well, I took pictures because Jennifer was like, what do the parents look like? So I took pictures of the parents. So the female, like I said, is this all white one.
Oh, pretty.
So she's all white. And then you're trying to... Yeah, I know.
She's got to give you a puppy facial.
And then that's the male. So he's got like a little bit of blue in his body, but not a whole lot. Most of it's all white. So
that's going to be some pretty babies.
Right. That's what I'm waiting for.
Right.
That's exciting.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. You're going to have to update us on them every week because I'm going to be like, okay, Brenda, what are they doing now? What do they look like now? I've never bred bettas. I actually had intended to. And then my male died prematurely. Whenever I asked Father Fish what happened, he's like, it's failure to thrive. Sometimes that happens with them. And then I was kind of bummed out, so I never got another male. I've just got my girls. Actually, we got some more comments here.
Yeah, that's why I was just looking there talking about living 100 years.
Let's see, in 1998, we had thunder, snow, and lightning. Oh, cool. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Right? Right. I don't blame you on that, Jeff. That much snow, I'd be like, no, I'm out. I'm cold when it hits 60 degrees. Like, you guys never see me not wearing a hoodie. There's a reason. I'm always cold. I can't imagine living where it snows like regularly 12 inches or 24 inches. Like that would be a nightmare. It was 100-year storm.
You would have thought I was nuts earlier because I was outside in just a sweater. Like I have this on, so I have 2 layers on. But I had a sweater on and walked outside. You would have thought I was nuts.
I swear, it's like you and Dean do the same stuff. Yesterday, it was cold. Like it had to be around 40 degrees. He's got his shorts on and his shirt and his sandals, and he's happy. My brother comes over. He's more bundled up than I am. And he's like, okay, you need to fix him. Fix your husband. And I'm like, he's happy. If it gets any colder, he's going to take his shoes off probably.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a Gen X thing. I don't know. What do you think, Christian?
You know, it might be a Gen X thing. It might be. We're going to have to poll other Gen X's and see, okay, is this a thing that all Gen X's do? It might be.
I don't know. We just,
Hey, so you might have a possibility of seeing the 100-year storm again, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't get cold weather often. We need to enjoy it.
Yeah, he's listening. He heard me talking about him running around outside in his shirt. And me, I had my thick hoodie. I had the thick one. You know the one that I don't wear on live stream, Brenda, that's camouflage? Right. That one. That's what I had. And I was starting to get cold. And I'm like, Dean's out there happy.
I'll get one of these mason jars and put snow in it. Just pack up some snow and send it to you. How's that?
Right.
Let's see if it makes...
One day I want to see snow though in person, like not the fake snow, not where it's like, my dad used a snow cone machine to pile little pieces of snow outside and made me think it snowed when I was a kid. Not that, not the thing in Orlando where they have like snow blowers that like make a snowy area indoors where they keep it cold, but like actual natural snow.
Yeah, I don't see you playing in it very long.
That's what Dean said, because Mom's like, okay, one winter we're going to have to go to Tennessee where I grew up and you'll see snow. And Dean's like, Yeah, she ain't gonna last long in the snow.
You know that movie? What is it? The Christmas Story? How they get all bundled up in that snowsuit, and the little
That
kid
would be
is like
me.
so full of stuffing. You know, like he can't walk. That would be you, and still freezing in the snow.
It would. It would, because whenever it gets in the 30s, you would laugh at me, Brenda. I've got 2 hoodies on, a jacket, the thermal leggings underneath sweatpants. I don't do good in cold. I'm tropical. I'm like a tropical fish. Oh, now that's cool. Christian B's making Snello.
Oh, cool.
Ooh. I've got to get one of those kits. I looked on Crawfish Empire, and the last time I looked, they're not selling them right now.
Oh, no.
They actually had to shut down for some kind of personal reason. I forget what it was. But they're closed right now, because I was actually going to try it after talking to you. You're like, just follow the recipe. It's not that scary.
Right. It's kind of hard to mess up. I say that hesitantly because some of
I know the story you're thinking of. I know it.
say that hesitantly because, like, I read an email. Maybe I shouldn't tell this story, but they bought the supplement. Now, with every single order, there's paperwork for whatever you order, whether it's plants, dirt, supplement, it does not matter. There is a worksheet that goes with your packing slip that breaks everything down for you. The plant paper talks about all the different plants and what they do. Aquascaping explains how to arrange everything. The one for the supplement breaks it down step by step exactly what to do and how to do it. And then you have the complete dirt that tells you this is complete. You don't have to add anything to it. It tells you exactly what to do with it. We had somebody get the supplement, and the first thing they did was put it in a bucket full of water for a half hour. And then got upset because they scooped out the floating parts and said that they ended up with 2.5. Now mind you, they got 3 bags of the supplement, and what they ended up with was dirty water and 2.5 cups of wood chips, and they were mad. I read that email and I'm like, I have no words.
Yeah, I don't understand the rationale why you would wash the supplement. You're supposed to follow the instructions, add it to the 3 ingredients that's listed in the instructions, and then you've got the complete soil. Like, there's nowhere on the paperwork that says, rinse it first. Like, I don't know on that.
They were washing it, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you washing your supplement? You just got rid of everything we put in it. Why?
Right? It makes no sense to me.
And I'm like, I had one guy, he actually called, and he got the supplement, and he was like, so what do I do with it? And I said, what do you mean? He was like, well, I have it, but what do I do with it? Because that's not enough for 100 gallons. I was like, yeah, it is. Did you get paperwork with your order? Oh, yeah. Did you read it? No. Why not?
Yeah, it's always best to read the paperwork. I know a lot of people don't like to read the paperwork, but like, it's always best to where you know exactly what you're doing, and that way you can keep your tank the healthiest as possible.
And I felt bad, so I was like, okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You need to go get this, and this. Where do I get that? We get ours at Lowe's. Oh, I don't have a Lowe's. Do you have an Ace Hardware? Oh, yeah. Okay. You go to your Ace Hardware and see if they have those items. Thinking everything's fine, explained it to him 3 different times before we got off the phone. Half hour later, the phone rings. It's the same guy. He's at the store wanting to know if he's picking up the right stuff. So Bryce had to explain to him what to get and then how to measure it out, like exact measurements. He told him exact measurements over the phone. And I'm like, why am I printing all these papers out? Why am I putting them in with the orders if nobody's going to read them?
Just remember, that's one that didn't read it. There's a lot of people that have read it and have enjoyed it. It's like whenever I've gotten a father fish order, before I knew what was in the paperwork, I would go through every leaflet meticulously. Okay, is this what I do? Okay, is this what I do? Let me make sure this is right.
That's me. I will read the instructions 5 times before I even attempt to do something. And then I'll read the instructions as I go along.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to see this. Christian B says you don't need a kit. The recipe is on Discord. I did not know there was a recipe on Discord for this Snello.
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. I did see he's at his wife is not home. His wife left him home alone, and he's wrecking the kitchen. Oh, you better think you'll mess up before she calcium carbonate
the
powder.
health food store. Okay, that's cool. I was never sure where people got that, because the only place I knew to get all the ingredients from was Crawfish Empire, because I always hear everybody talking about them.
Yeah. Well, another place I've seen kelp powder is if one of your grocery stores carry stuff like that. Like I went through the one is called Grocery Outlet right up here. And they have more vegan and healthier stuff in there than some of the other stores. And they have a whole wall of stuff like that. And they have 3 different brands of the kelp. I think it's kelp powder, and it was something else. What was it? Spirulina.
That's cool.
Is it spirulina?
Spirulina, maybe? I don't know which way it's pronounced. I got some of that. I managed to find some. The only place I could find it was Amazon. I got some of that for my Oompa Oola shrimp.
Right. Yeah, you can find it. We can eat it. Powdered up. I was like, oh, okay. That's good
pretty
to know.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is. Hey, the next time I go to Walmart or Winn-Dixie, I'll check and see if they've got it, because they may have it there, and then I don't have to drive into Jacksonville to the health food store.
Right. It'll be with like the vitamins and supplements and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Jeff says that I've never seen the chat this active before. It has been a while since it's been this active. I just have to show that. That is hilarious. I'm wrecking the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading. Like, okay, like they're talking about Christian just kind of like having fun in the kitchen. He remodeled the kitchen so he can wreck it if he wants. Yeah, I think you're opinion.
Yes, please send me the recipe on Discord. Oh, that's cool. So that's it. It's an algae. I never knew it was an algae. That explains why everybody told me to get a bag of it for my Oompa Oola shrimp until the algae started forming on their tank, because that's what they eat, algae. Like once the algae starts forming, you don't really even have to feed them. They just eat the algae.
You just got to jump start them.
Yep, you got to jump start them for the first 6 months, and then after that, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, a lot of people still do, because it'll get them to breed more and you'll have more in there, because it kind of triggers them to have babies. But I'm really thinking about taking my 10-gallon tank and converting that into like just an Oompa Oola tank, and then getting another little jar for my betta girls, and I can have them appear on my desk somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a spot. I've already got 3 fish tanks up here and a little holding container that's like those really cheap little half-gallon fish tanks
Yeah.
that you get from Walmart. I've got some ramthorn snails in that. That's what I've already got on my desk. So I don't know if I've got room for another one.
Well, at the work table where I work, I have 2, 4, 4. I guess they're about a gallon each jars.
Yeah.
And each one has a betta in it. Then there's another one on my desk, and yeah, I just have them in jars everywhere. So
Christian, that's always true.
I don't know. It depends on what you're doing.
All I can think of is those big smoothies. With the big one, you can make a giant smoothie.
Yeah, I don't think he's making smoothies though.
I think he said he's making shallow. So I don't know. It depends on how much shallow you need to make. I've never actually made it. I've always gotten a little bit intimidated on that.
Well, I think if you plan on like drying it, you will put it like mix it up and then put it in like I don't know, like cook it in the oven. Maybe is that what to dry it out so it's in dry form? I'm guessing.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I've never actually made it. I've seen a few recipes online, but I'm like, I don't know. How do I know which recipe? And now that I know, Kristen, there's a recipe on Discord. Yes, that's going to be a good one. And just a reminder, you guys, I've got the link pinned. If you want to come up, show off your tanks, pets, hobbies, you guys are welcome to come up and join us on the stream.
Yeah, Christian, you can come up and show us the mess you're making.
Yeah, show us how to do the shallow. We need an instructional video on this.
Hey, that's a good idea.
That actually is a good idea.
Talk us through what you're doing.
Yeah.
Teach us.
And actually, Christian has a YouTube channel. He ought to make a video one day the next time he goes to make shallow and teach all the rest of us how to do it.
There you go. Dina's good at getting people to do them videos.
Yeah, remember when you first started, you so didn't want to do it. Now you love it.
I did not. Matter of fact, I made another batch of lotion. It was like after it was done, it was like, oh, I could have done a video.
Right? That's me with everything I do at this point. I'm like, oh man, that could have been a video.
That could have been a video. Yeah, from measuring out, melting down to,
yeah,
coming out of
the how many people need help understanding measuring cups. It's like I've helped somebody before that they had a cup that's 2 cups. Okay, it's a kitchen cup. It's one of the 2 cup measuring cups. You're supposed to fill it with 1 cup, and they're like, this makes no sense. Is it 1 cup is in this cup or the 1 cup that's on the measuring thing? And I'm like, no, that the measurement, you have to look at the measurement. It says 1 cup. You just filled it there, but then they're like, that's half a cup. I'm like, no, this cup holds 2 cups. It's 1 cup, yes, but it's 1 cup that holds the volume of 2 cups. And that cracked my brain a little bit.
Well, I blame the school.
Right.
I blame this new math that they're talking about in the school
right.
system. Because I'm sorry, 2 + 2 = 4. No matter where you are in the world, it will never equal 5.
Yeah, I still ain't figured that one out. Even when I talked to my niece's teacher, I'm like, please explain this. Then I'm like, okay, there's no logic that I can see in this. Like, if I have 4 pennies, I have 4 pennies. I do not have 5.
Yes.
And I wonder why kids can't manage money. This is why. 2 + 2 is 5.
I don't get it. I don't. And this is why they don't know how to count.
Yeah,
this is why they cannot do math. Simple, basic math, because of what they're teaching and the way they're teaching it. They're like, how is 2 + 2 4? It should be this. Huh?
Right.
Like, I'm sitting there dumbfounded. Like, what planet are you from?
Oh, that was another one. I can't remember what it was. I meant to write it down and didn't. Hopefully, I'll remember it before the stream's over. That's up there with 2 + 2 = 5 because it was so crazy that it just cracked my brain, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't math related; it was science related, but I don't remember what it was. It was whenever I got on a kick on watching YouTube Shorts, and for some reason, it showed it to me. Oh, that's cool.
There you go. You mix it, blend it, boil it with gelatin. Okay.
Okay.
Pour it in the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. Everybody knows what that is, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I do. Thanks to Mom, I do.
Let it cool, cut it into squares, and put in a Tupperware container and freeze.
Oh, that's
Okay,
easy.
so you store it in the freezer.
Awesome. Thank you, Christian. Because I'm going to be trying it.
Now, see, I would leave it on the cookie sheet, then put that in the freezer, and then freeze dry it.
Oh, yeah. Now, freeze drying would be pretty cool. You got me wanting one of those freeze dryers. Especially for soup. After you told me soup and chili, you could freeze dry it and just store it indefinitely just about. I'm like, okay, that would be nice.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
You remember how I filled the crock pot up with soup a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And the big crock pot? They got me a new crock pot that's the right size. It's like this big. They're like, you can fill that one up.
The 3-cup one, the little tiny one.
Right?
Jeff says it's time to see tanks. Yes, come on up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just click on the pin link. Let me know if it's not working. I posted it through StreamYard this time because I'm testing to see what the problem is. Is it because I'm posting it directly to YouTube, the link, or is it because I'm posting it through StreamYard? So we're gonna test it and see.
Christian's fun in the kitchen.
It's easier than it sounds. Wouldn't be a messy process if you're not me. Oh, I'm there with you when I go to cook. Yeah, it looks like a gremlin got in there and just destroyed the kitchen.
As long as you clean your mess up, you're
good. Right.
Do not leave the kitchen a mess. Trust me. Don't do it. Clean up after yourself if you know what's good for you, or you'll be sitting in the doghouse.
Right. And it's too cold outside. Don't be there. No.
One of the worst things you can do is go into her kitchen, make a mess, and leave that mess. That's a no. No. Even my kids learned that lesson a long time ago. If you want to cook, great. I am all for it. Go learn how to cook. But you're going to clean that mess up when you're done.
Right.
And they did. They learned how to clean their mess up. They're all three very good cooks, by the way. So.
Oh, awesome.
And my youngest has found something new. Oh my gosh. Sourdough bread.
Ooh, I've wanted to try doing that, but I'm the only one in the house that can have the carbs from it. But I've so wanted to try it.
She tried it one time and fell in love with like the whole process of it. Mm-hmm. And now she makes bagels, loaves of bread, and everything. She's got I don't know if she's got a site up or not, but she was selling it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she can even sell just the starter from that. I've seen it on Etsy. People selling the starter that's from 100-year-old batch. Like, this stuff never goes bad, apparently.
Right.
It kind of cracked my brain. Like, how is a 100-year-old starter still good? How? Let's see what we got.
Christian's making excuses.
But apparently I'm not good at it. That's what she said. Hey, keep trying, keep working at it. You'll get there, Christian.
Do we need to make a video on how to clean the kitchen?
That was good. Oh, man.
Really not hard.
I can't wait to try making the shallow, but then I'm sitting there thinking it's like, okay, I need to make sure that I can get the stuff in small batches.
I'll just measure it out in small batches.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing. There was something else I was wanting to make, but the only way you could make it was to get like large quantities of the ingredients, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, see, you get
was
the large quantity, but then you use the ratio of smaller batches.
Right.
Like it's math, Dina. Instead of one cup, you use a half a cup or a quarter cup.
Well, see, my problem with it though is like the volume that they would sell the stuff in. Like it was 5. I don't remember what it was I was wanting to make. It was some kind of baked thing. But I'm like, I don't need a jar like this of the yeast. I want the small jars. They're out of the small jars. Then it's like they want the big bag of flour because it's some kind of special like brown flour. I'm like, no, I just want like to try it to see if I like it. I don't remember what kind of bread it was I was wanting to make. But I got aggravated and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to make my normal pizza dough that I make, and that's bread. And actually, everybody loved it. I made cheesy rolls with it, and they're like, ooh, that's good.
Right?
Now I'm just going to learn how to do all this keto bread stuff that Mom does, because she makes her own flour out of bamboo and bamboo flour and almond flour and mixes different things in it. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely some Harry Potter wizardry right here. Like, you're going full on alchemist in the kitchen.
Almond flour is pretty good. I've used almond flour in a couple of things.
Yeah.
Like I made whatever them cookies are, macaroons.
Ooh.
That's you use almond flour in that. But I also made cookies. They were vegan cookies using maple syrup and almond flour.
Oh, I love it.
It was good. They were good. They were too good. They were too good.
Hey, nothing wrong with it being too good. Oh, and Christian says, I'm going to send you the recipe right now. Hey, do you mind if I show it online or post it in the chat where everybody can make it? Is that okay, Christian? I just wanted to ask before I did it. Who am I getting a text from? Oh, never mind. It's a scam. Yeah, the scammers have gotten where they text me promotions for stuff that I haven't signed up for. So I just have to go through and constantly block. Constantly. I got where I keep my phone on silence because they will text you at 12 o'clock at night. Would you like to buy so-and-so? No, I'm good. I was trying to sleep.
Yeah, I keep mine. I guess you could you silence? If you silence your phone at night, it will silence everything though, right?
Well, the new update they did on it, I can make it where important contacts can reach me and make it where nobody else can reach me.
Well, because see, I set my alarm on my phone.
Oh, the alarm still goes off. Perfect. I just had to add the alarm to the list. I had to watch a YouTube video to get the phone to do it because at first it did not want to do it. It silenced everything. And then Ding told me, oh, by the way, you can do it. I've done it, but go watch a YouTube video. I'm like, okay.
I could watch it 5 times and still not get it right. I'm technically challenged. I admit it. So I'm old school. I know how to set my alarm. And I've learned to, just like when it blings, all those notifications, I ignore them. Which is probably why I miss my alarm sometimes.
Hey, it happens.
When you hear a good song, you just want it to play. You don't want to turn it off.
Right.
Maybe that's what I need to change the alarm on my alarm. I need to change the sound on my alarm.
Hey, one of the best sounds that I've found for waking me up, and it's going to sound crazy, and anybody that's under 30 won't know what I'm talking about, but a rodeo, the spinny phones, I lost the name of it. You know the one I'm talking about? Rotary. The rotary phone.
Rotary phone.
The old school rotary phones that had that ring to it that like pierced your soul.
They actually call it the old school phone ring or something like that. That you can actually get that as a ringtone.
Yeah, I've actually got that as a ringtone and as an alarm that wakes me up. Because if I have a song, that won't wake me up. But if I have that old school ringing, oh yeah, that's going to wake me up.
Christian says go for it.
All right,
He
let's
does not
see if
own
I
the
can
rights
do
to the
this.
recipe. So
We're going to see if I can do this, guys. Hopefully it's not going to mess up. We're going to try it. We're going to go to screen sharing. There we go. And we make that full screen.
oh, it's still too small.
Yeah, it's too small for me too on my computer. What I have to do is pause it and then zoom in. Actually, I can always share it to the community. I might be able to share it that way. And then after the live stream, you can go see it. But it should be on the Fatherfish Discord somewhere. Just for some reason, I have missed this one. I don't know how.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bless you. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be making some of that. It looks good. And the recipe doesn't look too hard. Like some recipes you see for things, it's like, oh no, not yet.
Christian says the bell tower sound effect does it for him.
I've got to find that one.
Right. I have to look for that one. I don't think I have that one. Like the ones that came on my phone, all the sounds, they're like, how can anybody wake up to that? Like
It wakes you up. Some of them, like the one that's like the hardcore old school ringtone, it'll wake you up like that. Some of those, though, it's like, is this meditation music or sleep music that's supposed to be waking me up? Because it's soft, it's mellow. Like, it's not something that's going to wake me up.
right. They're like sweet little chimes. No, that needs to wake me up. So
right.
When I got this phone, I had everything switched over, and the songs I had on there, like I guess that's my problem. I had the wrong songs because I was using them for ringtones. So they came over. So they're old school songs. So to me, if I'm asleep and I hear that song, that just kind of like takes me back. That doesn't really wake me up.
Right.
I want the song to play.
Definitely. It makes nice shells on your mystery snails. Fish love it too, and it has a lot of garlic in it. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's going to be nice.
Who doesn't like garlic?
Right, even fish like garlic.
That's true. Even Bella likes garlic.
Oh, Loki does too. Though his favorite's mint. Like anything that's mint, he's going after. He's worse than me.
Well, I'm referring to the flake food. Some people get a little messy with the flake food when they're feeding the fish, and it gets on the floor, and then it doesn't get swept up. And then when Bella comes here at night, she goes over, sniffs it, and then she eats it. And I'm like, okay, that was fish food.
Oh, right.
So far, it hasn't hurt her. So it's like the mysis and garlic. She likes it.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, I can't see anything in there being harmful to dogs.
No,
I mean, I just don't see it. Mm-mm.
The first time she did it, I was like, what are you doing? What do you have in your mouth? And she was like trying to eat it real fast. And I was like, what did you just do? And she was acting like she did something wrong. I was like, all I could do was laugh. And I'm like, you're eating fish food. I was like, don't do that. She just looked at me.
She's like, but it tastes good. Yeah, Bella is too funny.
Time to see Jeff is seeing the babies. Time to see the babies. What babies? Are they fish babies or baby babies?
Christian's got some pretty baby fish.
Oh yeah, the angel babies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I texted Dina to see if he wanted to come show off his tank, but I don't think he's right there by the computer. That or my cell service is horrible again. I don't know which. I
don't know. With the weather, it could be anything.
It really could be. Oh, blue ram babies.
Ooh,
Cool.
yeah.
Hopefully soon I'll be having some more guppy babies to show off. Because, yeah, my koi guppies, I think she's pregnant again. So I'm about to have to move them into this tank.
Uh-oh.
Or move them into another tank. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be this one, but so I definitely have a lot of the guppy hybrids in there. I would like to either rehome them or put them in another tank and then have this just the koi guppies and the koi loaches.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they'll get along perfectly. I mean, coolie loaches get along with everybody. Except sometimes small snails, they do have a tendency to eat the small snails.
But just the little ones.
Oh, yeah. They leave like the regular ram's horns alone, but whenever there's an outbreak, yeah, I've seen them go in and eat them. Now Bella wants to get up there and say hi.
Yeah. I don't think she quite knows what she wants.
Oh, right.
Kind of like all over the place. No, you can't have that.
Well, I guess I can always come on and show off my tanks, so I have not done anything to them over the last, 2 weeks. I've just been feeling kind of crappy. I was glad I felt up to it today. So really not much has changed.
Yeah, I can see if there's lights on. I know some of the lights went out, like where our lungfish came back to us.
Oh, good.
Rupert came back to us, and all these lights are out. I can't see in the other room, but we can try.
Hey, we can try it.
We can try. Get on the right one. We can try. There we go. Uh-oh.
I've got you muted on the. I can mute you on here if you want to when you join, or either way, whichever way works the best for you on it. Oh yeah.
Earbud.
Oh, that'll work.
And then mute the computer. I think that's
Oh
how
yeah,
we did it.
Yeah, I can do it on my end. All I have to do is just click the mic.
Okay.
Let's see. We're going to test it. Oh, how is that still doing it?
Is this better?
Yes, we got it fixed.
Okay, let's see if we can see any of the babies.
Oh, try turning it to the side and see if it'll lock full screen. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna do it. I'm gonna end up making a video on how to do it. I've just got to get it where my phone will actually focus on it. I tried and it did not work. What you got there?
Right there. Can you see? I guess you can. Little white speck right there.
Oh yeah, is that the baby betta?
That's one of the baby bettas. And then we have, that's the father of that nest. So, what else do we have going on?
Oh, that's coming along nice.
One of them. And that's the other one. That big one's looking good.
Oh, it is.
I'm hearing it. Let me see. Let's see if that's better.
Oh, those are pretty.
Some of these got surrendered to us.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a cool swordtail. Oh, those are some pretty ones. Oh, those are pretty too. See, I love how many tanks you guys have in the fish shop. I love it. Oh,
There's a lot.
too. Oh, check those guys out.
We actually have to move these black ones here. We got to look in and we're like, okay, that's a lot of fish for that little 10-gallon.
Oh, yeah. But what I love is like each one of these tanks is natural setups, their own natural ecosystem. It really recreates nature in your home, which is really nice. And we've actually got somebody named Simple Guy 11 that would actually like to come up and talk to us about tanks. He's new to fish tanks and would like to know about setting up a planted tank.
Oh, cool. Did you want to see? These are the Waru babies now.
Oh, wow. The Waru babies have gotten big.
Yeah, they have.
They have gotten big. Wow.
Yeah, they're about. They're getting there. They're getting some color on them too.
They are.
Ow.
Wow.
As you can see, all those lights are out and I can't get those back on.
Hey, next time what we'll do is we'll get you to do a tour before the lights go out. I always forget.
And we still have a few bettas in the jars.
And you've got those set up really nice.
And as
It's
you
cool
can
to
see, the
behind
workstation is kind of busy.
It's okay. It's like my desk. It's a busy area.
And every now and then you can see the babies in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got feedback again.
Yeah, I'm back near the computer again. So We'll let the other guy come up and
Okay,
I'll get
sounds
off of
like
here now.
there we go. Let's see, we got Simple Guy and Brenda. And
Hello.
we got Chairs Aquatics waiting in the background, so we'll get to you in just a minute, Chairs. But how's it going, Simple Guy? What's your
Hey,
questions?
hello, Plant Lady. I'm new here to your channel and I'm new into aquarium as well. So I'm just showing it off. So maybe, I
Oh,
mean, I
awesome.
could get some tips and all that.
Well, I'll
I
make you
mean, what do
full
you
screen
think?
where we can see it good. That is beautiful. Very nice work.
Oh, thank you so much. What do you think about my plant setup? And do you think I have a lot of fishes for my tank? I mean, is this an overload or something like that?
How many fish do you have in there? Because you can always
There's like
add more plants, and that helps offset the amount of fish. It helps offset the bio load because the plants will actually help clean the water column.
Okay, I've got like some 14 fishes here total and two juvenile mollies, mm,
Oh, them
including these two honey gouramis. This one's new. She just got here yesterday.
beautiful.
It's been like 24 hours.
She is beautiful. I think that's a
She's
really
not very
nice
good.
tank setup. You just need to add a little bit more plants to it. I like to have my tanks, especially the ones that have a lot of fish in it, at least 50% planted, and then you don't have to worry about any of the ammonia or nitrate spikes because you've got enough plants to be able to handle the bio load.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to do that, but I'm just afraid. I do not know how can I add more plants because this is like a that Wallstat setup I had done, but I do not know because there's just no space to add more plants. In fact, these tips notes that I had cut, I'm not able to plant them because I do not want to disturb the substrate and all that.
Well, you can always cap the substrate with another layer of sand, and then just plant it in that top inch layer of sand, and then it'll grow down into your main substrate. Because mine, I've got some of mine that are just packed with plants, and a lot of plants, especially if they're stem plants, when you go to trim them, you can just stick them down in the dirt or use a lead weight. Because I have problems where I'm not as patient as everyone else, and I just want the plants to be where I want them. So a lot of times I'll use lead weights to hold the plants in place until the roots grow.
Oh, okay, I get it. So I'm assuming the roots will be able to reach the soil area somehow.
Oh, absolutely. Most of my setups, they follow, actually all of them except my brackish water tank. All of my setups follow a method called the father fish method. It's 1 inch of soil and then 2 inches of sand cap. And then you just plant the plant in the top inch of soil, and then the roots will grow down and will get all in the substrate. And it's very nutrient rich, and you don't have to worry about all the headache that some people have with root tabs and adding liquid fertilizer. Instead, it just gets it directly from the nutrient rich dirt.
Yeah. I will check that out. And I'm thinking to get a new tank that should be able to hold around 100 liters or something like that.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Definitely.
I can try.
Yeah, it's impossible to have too many tanks. I've got about 10 running
Sure.
now. So,
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. That's good to know.
Yeah, I would say definitely add like you could add dwarf sage there in the front, or get
mhm.
some jungle valve for the back.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah, I
both
can.
of
I
those
can.
will be very heavy once they start growing. I mean, they will grow out beautifully.
Yeah, well, it'll carpet, and like Christian just said, adding floating plants will help too.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
I will
yes.
get these.
Yeah,
Thank
floating
you.
plants are very, very nice. You could get frog bit, water lettuce, red root floaters. All of those are really easy to remove when they start to overpopulate.
Are you able to look at my screen? I mean, my camera clearly because I want to ask about this plant. I do not know if it has been growing or not because it has been there since a month it is not rotting or anything, but it is not showing any growth signs either. So what do you
Some
think?
some plants grow very slowly.
Okay.
It looks healthy.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's the same with these ones. They show a little bit of new notes and I mean new leaves and all that over there.
Uh-huh.
And Brenda's 100% right. I mean, they all grow at different rates.
Yeah, that's
Some will grow super fast.
And
yeah, like this middle one.
some plants as they transform, they're going to lose some of the leaves, but new ones will come in. So don't
Yeah,
worry if
I've
you're
seen that.
losing leaves, because that's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means the plant's transforming, and you'll get new leaves in place of the old ones.
Okay. Yeah, that helps. So I guess I need to add more plants, a little bit of more top layer, and get a new tank with for more plants. I guess. Yeah.
Definitely. And there's a community that you really benefit from. It's called the Fatherfish Show on the Discord. And I'll post a
Yeah.
link for you that they have a lot of information. They also have where you can keep a record of how your tank evolves over time. You can actually post your own videos and your own photos so that you have a record and you can look back 5-10 years from now and be like, oh, this is where my tank was at.
Mhm.
Hopefully, yeah, absolutely. I will join the community. I've seen the link on Discord for the Discord. I will log into my computer again and join it. Thank you very much, Plant Lady. Thank you
Oh,
so much for having.
you're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. That's how I learned about fish keeping was from Father Fish, and he actually saved the hobby for me because I was ready to give up. Well, thank you so much for coming up. I really do appreciate you coming up, Simple Guy. Hope you
Thank you very
keep us
much. Have a good
updated. We'll
one.
be back next Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am, for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Then we got Shares Aquatics. Hi.
Hey. So it's
Hey,
been doing really well.
oh wow, good
I
to
don't know if
hear.
my camera's lagging. Is my camera lagging?
A little bit, but not too bad.
I can leave and restart it if you like.
Oh, it's fine. You can barely tell it.
I don't know. I might just have to restart it just for like real like quick so
Hey,
it can be more
hey, if you
responsive.
don't feel comfortable with it, definitely restart it. And when you go to restart it, make sure to turn the phone sideways, and that should set it where you're full screen because I
Wait,
want to see your
that might
whole
work.
tank.
I don't know.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with his tank on this. Like every week it's different.
Yeah, yeah. Slowly evolving. It's looking good.
Right? Oh, it looks like we got Jacob and Shares Aquatics appeared at the same time. Well, Chair was here first, so I'm gonna bring him up first, and then we'll get to Jacob. It'll be just a minute or two, Jacob, or three.
Okay, so it didn't, really change anything. Am I breaking up or anything?
Oh no,
No.
you're doing great.
Okay, well, it's been doing pretty well. It's definitely changed since. If you can tell, there's like little spots of like yellow.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, that's diatoms, and that means, of course, you have really good life in there, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like that's good, and so I'm gonna try to get coralline algae. That's the purple, I suppose.
Nice.
And I'll see sometimes these molts of the hermit crabs, and they'll just I'll just leave it there. Sometimes I will take them out, but I'll leave it in there for like calcium or something, just so they
Oh,
can.
absolutely. That's a great source of calcium.
Yeah. I even though this has calcium, doesn't it could have a calcium deficiency or something in the tank.
Exactly.
I would always like to keep something that can always keep that level. The clownfish has been super healthy. When I picked it up, it was maybe not as healthy as it is now, but and now it's gotten really healthy. It loves the tank.
Oh, that's good to
But
hear.
but would you want to know anything about saltwater from your standpoint?
Actually, yes. I wonder how difficult it's going to be to keep because I've always heard it's so difficult. And I've done brackish. I do brackish water umpa ula shrimp. They're easy. I mean, you don't even need a heater or flow in there. It's super easy.
Keeping
But
a
I've
clownfish
always
is as
wanted
easy
to
as
do
keeping
a
as a beta.
saltwater.
But clownfish is you can keep them and they're maybe easier than taking care of a beta. You
Oh,
know,
now that's
and so I mean the only thing difficult, the salt, you gotta read it and you have to be kind of precise with your measurements. And you have salt
absolutely.
creep and you know it's a little more difficult or like annoying, but other than that, you know, you're practically taking care of like, you know, a beta but like saltwater version.
I like that.
Excuse me.
Even though, you know, these have more color than a beta, but
Yeah, they are
but yeah,
beautiful.
it's super easy.
Yeah, eventually, the next time I'm not on a tank ban, I'm definitely going to look into getting a saltwater tank. I'm already maxed out at 10. I'm down from 14.
Oh my god!
I got MCS bad, man. Is all I
That
can
is a
say.
lot. My dad would never allow me to have that much. Running at one time? Oh my gosh. That's, you know, that's serious, you know? Oh my gosh.
For like small tanks.
Oh, okay. I was like, if they're like 40
Yeah,
gallons,
that's
my
what I'm
god.
saying. I do have a couple of
Now
big
that's when
ones.
it got, you know, that's when I would have been tired, you know? But
Now, see,
honestly, I
my
think
dream
simple.
fish
What?
room would be like, I don't know, 10 or 15 75-gallon tanks, but I don't think my floor could support that weight. I'd have to overthrow the garage.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have, you know, I've never like I've been in a garage once, like or like from someone's house. I don't have one, but like, you know, like I can, you know, just it seems so cold sometimes. Like I've been into a garage and it's super cold.
But so that's the good thing about living in Florida. For us, we might get 2, maybe 3 weeks of cold.
What in the world? Did you just see that?
What did he just do? I missed it.
He just, I swear he had just like a seizure. I have no idea what he just did.
Oh,
What?
He's showing off for the camera.
Right?
Okay, that's fair, but I've never seen him do that. That has to be his first time doing that.
That's wild.
It was like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it was like a spasm or something. You know, like, you know, he was just vibrating or whatever.
Hey, Brenda, do
Like-
fish get the zoomies?
Some do. The hyper ones. He looks like
Yeah.
he's got the zoomies. It kind of reminds me of Bella. He's kind of like zipping all over that tank there.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, he is always excited and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm going to move him to a much bigger tank, so he's going to, you know, practically be running like a mile, you know. It's going to feel like for him. I'm going to move him to like a 55-gallon, and that's, of course, a 4-foot long tank. This is like a 2 foot, not even 2 foot. This is like a foot and a half. But it's so far doing pretty good for a first. What in the world? Are you seeing that?
He's doing it again.
That's what I'm talking. What in the world?
I've never seen a fish do that.
What? You know, I swear I haven't gave him any pellets. They don't have any caffeine or what? Whoa! I guess he wants an anemone or something right there, or like he's trying to find like a space. Man, anemones are expensive though. I mean, I can try to find like a torch. I can try to find a torch coral, but I gotta make sure this diatoms cool down before I really do much. Because, you know, that, I mean, diatoms, I'm not sure how strong they can get and how, you know, loose they can, you know, take stuff, you know, like it's much different from freshwater, you know, you can know around freshwater, you know, just cruising around it, but saltwater's like, you know, expect unexpected.
Oh, right. And that's one of the things that's kept me from doing saltwater yet. I'm slowly sneaking into brackish water.
I would go saltwater. I would definitely try it. I mean, you know, I just decided to get some like beneficial bacteria for this tank, even though it was a few days old, I wanted to make sure that my tank was still it had beneficial bacteria. I just wanted to add it like extra shot, because you don't know if it might have little to no beneficial bacteria. You might have nothing.
Yeah, you never know. With salt water,
Uh,
you never know. At
but
least that's what
I
I've
know I
heard.
did
I have
have
no
what?
actual experience with salt water though.
Yeah, but I used Ocean Direct. It's it's from the sea, straight from the seabed.
Oh, nice.
So I mixed that with some like other stuff, and that's what the like grains are in the thing, like the grains, the shells. You'll see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the Ocean Direct. The other stuff I got it was like fine sand. It's not from the ocean. It's more like I don't know what it's from, but maybe from the beach or something. But
Oh, that's perfect.
like but it's easy. I recommend like taking care of like a 10-gallon or a 20-gallon at like the start. I would never start with like a big tank.
Yeah, I don't blame you, especially with salt water. That could be a lot to do.
Now, people say it's more expensive. You don't have to technically do water change if you have an understocked tank. If you have an understocked tank and fish that don't poop a lot, just top it off. You don't have to do much. Like now, I would be a little more concerned. I would do a little more water change if I got like an expensive fish, like $80 to $120 fish. That's like insanely expensive.
Oh, absolutely.
But that's saltwater. That's average saltwater fish, and some people will spend $500 to $1,000 to $2,000 per fish, and I'm like, why?
Oh, yeah, some of those fish can be really expensive. I was watching this one YouTuber that went to a Japanese fish show, and the top ranking fish was actually worth $50,000 in American money.
Oh my god!
I'm like, man, I could not imagine.
That's scary at that point. I would be like, hey, don't put that in that water. Put it in where it came from. So because used to that water, I wouldn't want to spend $50,000 and
$50,000.
I would want some pond water from that pond, so it's just fine from that. That's when it gets scary.
Now, the fish was beautiful. It's actually a solid red arowana, which we can't even get in America. Like the only place you can get them, I think, is Japan and maybe China.
I thought you could also get them in India. I wouldn't get like any.
You might be able to get them in India too. I can't remember. I remember that you could get them in Japan because that's where the Japan show was. Or the fish show was in Japan.
It depends. We'll have to do I'll have to do research on that. But like saltwater, easy. I remember you told me like your LFS once you'd spend minimum like $500. You don't have to.
Yeah.
That's false. No.
I was thinking that was false because I'm like, that is crazy. $500 for like this little tank and all the little rocks and the plants, and there was no coral. It was all macroalgae.
What in the? I swear this guy is having spasms on camera.
I wonder, is there anybody that's familiar with saltwater fish? If this is a behavior of maybe it's wanting to hide, or maybe it's just hyper. I don't know.
Maybe I swear I didn't give it any pellets. No pellets have caffeine or, like 5-hour energy in them.
Now this guy got a good thought. Maybe it's stress. Maybe. I don't know. I don't
think he's stressed. I think he's just playing around. I think he likes playing around.
Because he keeps zooming around that tank, man.
He's not stressed. Now, it is stressed. I can tell stress. The first day that I put him in, he was zipping around the tank. This is just playful. This is like a beta playful. But he's looking for a mate, another male.
Makes sense.
Yeah, since they're all males at start, more dominant one will become the female, and so on and so forth. If that one dies, then the other one turns into the female, and then yeah, it's kind of weird, but
Oh yeah, it is. I remember when Father Fish told me about that. I'm like, okay, that is wild.
would you want to know any other secrets like for saltwater?
Sure, if you got any, you're welcome to share them.
I'm thinking, what do you want to know?
Well, what I'm curious on, so you don't have to do any water changes as long as you don't overstock it, right?
Well, depending on the fish. You know, if the fish has a bigger bioload, you're gonna have to do water changes. But if the fish like a clownfish that like Ocellaris, they poop very like rarely, and it's different around the tank. So
Hey, that
I
makes
don't
sense.
consider to do it. These hermit crabs, I feel like they don't even poop. You know, I swear they don't. I think their belly's just an infinite void. But like, would you like want to know anything? I mean, like, you know, the bioload's not big for Ocellaris.
What I would love to keep is just a little small saltwater, maybe like a 5-gallon, with those cute little starfish. They are so adorable, and maybe one tiny fish.
Tiny fish. Now, I could definitely say Mascobies would definitely work for a 5-gallon.
Oh, those are pretty. Those are
Yeah, you
pretty.
could do Mascobies. Yeah.
Lovely.
A 5-gallon, oh, that'll be about here to here. You know, they won't have much room, but I mean, like, have a low filter. Yeah, definitely have a low filter because those guys, they don't have much strength like a clownfish.
Oh,
I would say either a sponge filter. What?
There's so many interesting saltwater fish, and some of them
Oh,
look
yeah.
like aliens.
Well, I purchased this one for $22. That's how expensive.
Yeah.
Simple Guy wants to know if he's on mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. No, he's not. But there are mushrooms in the saltwater hobby, yeah.
This is why we call it Random Mischief.
Okay, buddy. This is okay. But I can definitely post. Okay, Simple Guy. Okay, buddy. Okay. But they do have mushrooms. There are mushrooms.
See?
There are mushrooms, but not in the tank. So like that's like bubble algae or like, you know, or like a different type of coral that has like a pest or something. Now bubble algae, that, you know, it's a single-celled organism and it's like huge. It can get like really big.
Oh wow, I've never actually seen bubble algae. I'm gonna have to remember to look that up.
It only comes in saltwater tanks.
Oh wow.
You know, it's only exclusive for the freshwater people. They don't get it.
Well, that's why.
They don't get it. Yeah, now I'm saying like they don't get it because it's not occurring in the tank. You know, it's not in the tank's chemistry.
Yes,
That's a nice way of saying, you know, freshwater people are.
I'm not saying they don't get it like in like IQ or, you know, brain cells. I'm saying like they don't get it because the tank is not meant for that.
Oh yeah.
But would you want to know anything else before, you know, you get the other guy up here?
So you covered it up and now you're trying to change the subject.
Okay, Brenda. Okay. Okay.
I love it.
No, you okay, buddy. Okay. I get it now.
Uh-huh.
Leaving the force. Nope, leaving the I guess I gotta be by my own, alone.
No,
Kinda looks like
never.
a
You're
Star
always
Wars
welcome
show,
to
you
come
know.
up.
It's
Yeah.
like one of them planets on Star Wars. It does kind of look like that.
It does
Yeah, oh, yeah.
look like me. It
Oh,
really
what, the
does.
coral or the reef rock?
Yeah, that angle it does. That is wild.
Well, on my YouTube page or something, like this thing is like right here, and right here I consider real pretty. Hold on, where is it? Like right here or something.
right.
If I can get it. It
You
was
need to
under a
get a
light,
little-
and it was like real pretty.
You need to get a miniature Millennium Falcon and kind of like have him sitting in there, you know.
That would be
cool.
scary because I mean that would be cool, but that would also be scary because saltwater erodes a lot.
Oh, that's true. With salt water, you can't put decorations in there unless they're specially for salt water. Yeah.
I mean, you can, but I mean, like it's very like it's more on the scary side
Oh yeah.
because
I
it
wonder
can
what-
leach. And
If it was 3D printed.
that would still do it. Yeah, no, 3D printed. I mean, think about it. Salt erodes, and you know, salt's a
Yeah,
cleaner, so
it
just
erodes
it would
everything.
scratch it over time, and over time it would get to like a little ball or something, or a little disc, and eventually it'll just disappear.
So you have to get a glass one.
I could get a glass one, but
You
know,
glass might actually work in salt water. I guess
Yeah,
there's some
you'd-
Will it
ideas
today?
to get a
You know,
salt
you
water
just gotta figure it out. Think outside the box.
I love it.
now for silicone that's different. I mean, it's not plastic, so it won't erode. So I mean, depending on the silicone, won't it? Like,
Well, hey,
man, I'm not too sure.
updated, and I'll be thinking of some questions for you.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I can definitely, you know, probably solve them out. Yeah, because you
I
know,
definitely
it's like
appreciate that.
super easy. You know, you can do that. You know.
And make sure that you share the link to your YouTube channel in the comments or in the
Yeah, the
chat.
salt-
That way
yeah.
everybody can find you.
Yeah, I have a saltwater one named Clownfish Creations, and one video has almost 2,000 views.
Wow, that is awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, hey, it's just I know the viewer time, and it's the viewers, you know, just come at a certain time. That's how you get there. You got to post until you find the right area, and
Hey,
you could
I'll
probably
definitely
make
do that.
5,000 views one video.
Wow.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
If that happened to me, I'd be so happy.
Well, post like something every day, and if one video gets more than the other, try to post at that time, like in that time range, and then try that. You know, and mine's during like 7 to 9 p.m.
Oh, that is cool. I'll definitely look at my analytics and see if it'll tell me which time's best, because I'll definitely take that into consideration.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same, but I guess that's it.
Well,
That's it
thank
for
you
the
so much
update.
for coming up. Definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely. I definitely want to help more. I definitely got to take care of this diatoms. I don't know what to do. I'll do more
Yeah,
research.
I'm not sure what you can do about the diatoms. You can check the Father Fish Discord channel and see, because there's a lot of saltwater keepers in there as well. So maybe they know, because I've never had to deal with diatoms yet.
Hopefully, I don't get cyano. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be really difficult.
Oh, I hope you're not. No.
Cyano is like purple, but what?
Christian is asking if he can share his YouTube link.
Oh, absolutely. Anybody that's watching that's a YouTuber, you guys want to share your links? You know, share your link. Come on, we can talk about your channel and get people to see you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna go.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, I'll come up. I don't know if you're doing Sunday. I'll do Sunday, and I can answer some questions from the comments and y'all.
Hey, that sounds cool.
Like so I can get to it, and that's it. But you know what? See y'all.
See ya. Bye.
Okay, bye.
And now we got Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Sorry for the wait.
Jacob.
How are you all doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing amazing.
Awesome. Always like to hear that.
I know, look. So this one took off. Look at that. It sprouted in about 5 or 6 different leaves. And then this one over
awesome.
here is taking. Look, and then we got some coming up right there. I mean, it's unstoppable.
It's amazing,
Looking-
isn't it?
Oh yeah, look how good that jungle valve's coming in. You can tell nothing's lacked. Especially
yeah.
coming in on babies. The babies will tell you what's being lacked a lot of the times.
Oh, they will. That
They're
tank,
actually real.
I love the evolution of your tank, where it started and where it is now. That's just
Right?
amazing.
Oh yeah, it come a long way.
Oh, it
And then I
has.
finally got my thing situated. For some reason, I think my thermostat messed up. Finally got it to
Oh
come
no.
down about 83,
Oh,
about
good.
83. So, um, for some reason, my temperature on the heater got turned down to 78 degrees, but my temperature was holding 87 degrees all today.
Mm.
And that means that I believe the thermostat was hanging open because that's almost 10 number degree difference. That means that that heater is not
Wow.
coming down, trying to cool down. It's getting too hot. So I turned it down and fixed it and fixed the suction cuppy things. I think the slime coat on the back eventually made it fall off and it forced it to the ground. And without the circulation of the water around it, I think the water in here kind of works like a water jacket, like a cooling system. And if it's not circulating around that, it's going to pin that thermostat to stick, I believe, because it come back down once I got it fixed. And now it's holding perfect temperature again. I mean, I'm not up there at 84, 85, but I'm safe at 83 because I'm not cold for my angelfish.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, them guys are doing good. See the whiteness on top? That's the spurs that he's did to himself because of the little injuries, but that's the tannins
He's healing.
providing relief to him so that he doesn't injure himself no more and that the amount of bacteria doesn't get in there and causing a major infection on him. It protects him. I'll stand
And
by tannins all day.
oh, definitely.
Look,
And Christian
look,
B's got some advice for you. Christian says you need a Hydra heater, and those are really reliable. I finally got one of those last year, and that's what I've got in my 40-gallon tank, and that's the best heater I've ever had. This is Hydras. They
is
are spot on. They
it
keep it within a degree of what what it needs to be. Even if the room is really cold, it'll work to keep it there.
those hikers though, aren't they diamond plated or something?
The one I have, I don't believe so. I got it off of Amazon. Now, I got it originally, it was supposed to be for a 75-gallon, a 40-gallon to 75-gallon. Well, you already know what happened to my 75-gallon, how it became a turtle tank. So I put it in my 40-gallon, and it keeps up awesome. I haven't had any problems out of it. And it's been going strong for about a year because I got it around this time last year, I think.
Hey, cool, sweet.
Yeah, they last really well, and you don't have as many problems because it's a really well-known, trusted name brand.
Oh yeah, Higer is, yes.
Yes.
I can't. Yeah, this Friday we're going to go get some more jungle vow, even though I don't need it. But I'm gonna probably fill in some right here, leave this little path open right here, come around here, leave that open, come right here, come around, and then like kind of like fill all this in so that when this gets filled up, it'll allow my big loaches and stuff to sit back here and like kind of loach on this like a little pedestal here for them, but they'll be hidden behind the plants so you can't see them.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll make them feel nice, safe, and secure.
Oh yeah, because look, if you look back here, you can kind of see they made they made it's like a walkway back here. They
Oh,
made
they
that,
have.
and then it comes down under, and then it comes down under there, and then it comes down. See how it slopes? They did
Mhm.
that.
That is cool. They like to redecorate the tank on their own, huh?
Oh yeah, loaches do.
That they
And
do.
then it's doing us so amazing. Look at these. I got all kinds of them bugs. Even my algae is like, I'm so amazed. This is 1 year. I barely have any algae, but I have a lot of bugs maintaining a lot of stuff up here. I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's what.
springtails, they're very beneficial for the tank and a really great snack for your fish too.
Oh yeah, because see, if you look really close, you'll see all kinds of movement in this little algae. And if you observe your materials from outside and you look real closely and you put it in your resurrection jar, you'll see the same exact thing that I've got going on. It's the same biology.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is, just this upscaled from the resurrection jar to the whole tank.
Oh yeah, and it took me naturally about 1 year. I'm starting to get white worm come in here because my fish scope them out, and you can see some of the lines here. Those are some lines that these worms are going through. See the crevices?
Oh, that is cool. That's what my 2-year-old tank is doing. And I think that is so amazing because the fish, they will predate them. So you've got a food source for your fish in there at all times.
Well, see, and that's another thing. Like, I'm just trying to get my friends to, because I told, I don't, I get it. They can fail, but I'm doing my best to give them the best experience and having the tank so that if any issues do come, don't get down on yourself. Don't just say screw it and walk away from it. Take a minute and just really take a second to understand what you're truly fulfilling from it, because it's
Oh,
not the system
absolutely.
that truly gives you nasty benefits. It will not. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you that it does not. If you succeed the system and guide the system even early on, it might give you an issue early on. It can. There's nothing there truly established. It takes patience. But once you get things truly welcomed and the where they're more relaxed into the system because you're obtaining that true balance, that's when things change, and it's not for the bad. I've seen this tank completely turn around, and I would have not have never no issue except for one time, and I caused it because I put a keyhole cichlid and I had a Sajika T-bar cichlid, and both of those
Mhm.
cichlids, the T-bar harassed my keyhole, and it caused me early on, within 2 months of my system being early on, this system actually, it made me get ick, but I caught it. I eliminated it, and I never got it again because I knew how to prevent myself from making that error in my system. And I actually never, like, this is completely 1 full year that I've actually never had nothing, and that I can actually say that the whole system has actually gained a complete healthy balance. Everything is genuinely actually stabilized, perfect in here. I mean, I get a little bit of cloudiness here and there, but that's bound to happen. You got things that will stir the bottom up, but that's why I help prevent to keep that down as much as possible by keeping a capped layer on it so that it keeps everything completely clear like it needs to be, and it keeps it really healthy. You keep everything pushed down.
Oh yeah, and especially since you got a natural setup, I mean that makes it a lot easier now. And now you understand the setup, you understand how to do it, and you're getting really good results.
Well, see that exactly. See, that's what I'm just basically trying to get my friends to understand, that you're gonna, for the majority of this, you're gonna really have a lot of success. But this is where you really need to truly pay attention and understand, because the longer your system remains up and it doesn't actually have issues, and then you decide, okay, 2 years 3 years down the road, okay, this is a hobby that, okay, I was interested in, but now I'm losing that interest because it's just another fish tank in my living room. You don't want that to happen. It's something that, if you're going to want this, especially the way I know how to build them, it's not short term. If you want this is
Exactly.
kind of like permanent. it's going to fulfill happiness for a long time. It's going to stay very positive. You're going to have very little to minor issues, and a lot of the issues can be fixed simply with adjusting the heat up, controlling that heat, and eliminating the problems, biological microbes, and then all the rest of it takes place because all you're doing with the heat is basically controlling your microbes. That's it. The heat does is it kills the ones that's out of control. As long as the other ones remain intact and in control, all the high heat does is simply kill the ones off that are being negative in the system, and the other little microbes stay positive. They don't go
Oh,
bad.
absolutely.
They still defend in there when the microbes do go bad, because it's the microbes that come into the biology of the system that causes the system to function, because you don't have microbes in there that can protect that type of activity happening in the system. It puts a dent in it and it causes it to crash because you don't have nothing there to prevent that from causing it to crash. It's not
And
protecting
something that's
itself.
amazing about the ick parasite is it is a cold water parasite. So when you turn the heat up to 86, 87, leave it for about a week until all the spots are gone. It always took me a little longer, it's a week to week and a half. Some people, it does it in 4 days. It just depends. And it just dies off. I mean, you don't have to get all the
That's
chemicals and all the medication and all that nonsense. You can just turn the temperature up and they'll die off.
it will. It will very fast. But and
Oh,
that's
it does.
another thing, and that a lot of people want this stuff to be instantly taken care of. I mean, that is sweet, yes, but it doesn't do that. Like I really like that video that Ryan and Father Fish did, kind of a couple months ago, where what are you really truly seeking? Because once you truly understand what you're doing, a lot of it is basic, simple principles, and it's time, it's dedication, and it's all the support that you're dedicating to it that's truly reflecting on the true health, on everything that's involved in that system. So the real dedication that you're truly providing to it, it will really prove to you whether or not your system is truly becoming something very strong, or it's just, being trolled around by a string, by a puppet. That's basically what you're doing. You're constantly keeping it strung on by a piece of string because it can't support nothing. It can't support being on its own without nobody being in it to help keep it. It fails,
Exactly.
and that's I'm trying to get them to not down on themselves, because see, when something went wrong, like with fish, they down themselves. They don't need to down themselves. I get it. It does happen, but that's where, you got good support coming in to boost them up, show them that, hey, you're doing great. You're doing superb. Don't down yourself because of one little mess up. Look at the result of 1 month. Within that 1 month, you should be very happy with yourself to only have one fish die out of almost 40 fish in there. That's amazing. They should be very happy with the success. That's a very low death rate. That's like 1%, if that. And nothing else died. Nothing else got no sickness from it. No, the whole system is not sick. So you know what I mean? It was a biological fault because of beginner mess ups in that system, but they're catching it and they're paying attention more often. I'm sending them all kinds of videos to pay attention to. I just sent that one, where Father Fish said, watch 10 videos. I think I've done watched multiple beyond 10, but I could watch Father Fish videos all day.
Right? He's got a lot of good
But
information. And we do have a question in the chat. What about Goodied? Sorry, they can't take high temperatures. They will get sterilized. I only keep tropical fish, so that's something they need to ask in the Father Fish Discord show. There's some people there that keep cold water fish. I do not, except for rice fish. And rice fish can handle up to 104-degree temperature. It's not recommended. They can't do it prolonged, but they can handle a wide range of temperatures. So yeah, Anita, you definitely need to want to ask that in the Discord show. Hated to interrupt you, Jacob. I just wanted to make sure that he knew, there's a place that he could go to ask about that to cure it, because there's got to be a natural way to cure it for the cold water fish that can't take the higher temperatures.
Right.
That I really don't know. I mean, it does. It really brings cold conditions. The colder the water is, the easier for that symptom to become very active, because it will throb wounds, everything. That's why I showed whenever I got these open wounds on my angelfish that, because I almost messed it up. I would have actually messed this system up if I would have did that water change. I really think, because see, I would have diluted every single thing that was very beneficial to the system, which in return would have kept my fish alive and healthy like he is. But if I would have gutted it, it probably would have given me a little bit of issues, because I need everything to retain in my system in large depth numbers. Because in large depth numbers, everything becomes big, like large a lot of biomass. I got a lot of that down here. Within 1 year, I've already created a lot of biomass. Like, I've got the good aqua crater, is what Father Fish calls it. I've got that built naturally. And I'm getting a lot of it built from the malm right here and some detritus.
Yeah, and that's what I've got in my tanks too. And yeah, it works wonders.
Father Fish is not wrong about that. I really truly stand by that. I think that is some of the richest environments you could actually truly have pieced together, because if it really makes sense, everything working together for that whole system returns everything back to that system consistently and naturally by natural processes that's taking place. So in reality, that is an amazing true fact. You can stand by that. It's true facts. It is some of the richest environments that you could actually have, but you gotta protect that richness. As long as you protect that richness, I believe this tank should go for a long time.
Oh, it will. Yeah,
Successful.
Father Fish has got one that's what, 25 years old, Brenda?
Yeah,
Yes.
the one in his office.
Yeah. But thank you so much for coming up, Jacob, and for sharing your knowledge with us. It's always a pleasure to have you come up.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Hey,
Bye.
you too. Have a good night and keep us updated.
Thank y'all.
Bye. I love seeing how Jacob's tank's been doing. I mean, where he started, he really is an inspiration for anybody that has gotten into the hobby and tried and then failed, gave up, because he didn't give up. He kept learning, he kept gaining knowledge, and you can see now he's got a thriving ecosystem.
He does. He's come a long way.
He has. It's always exciting to see him come up and actually share his passion, because you can tell he is definitely passionate about fish keeping.
Yes, most definitely.
Let's see what
Jeff
we got
has
in the
been
comments.
trying to get Christian up here to show his blue rams.
Yeah, Jeff is.
Aren't you done in the kitchen yet?
He's probably still cooking. Well, it's not exactly what you call that, cooking, making shallow. That still counts as cooking, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because you got to add gelatin and you got to cook it up. And then
You still got to do. You still got to use the stove. So definitely still counts as cooking.
Of course, he might be on a time limit. He's got to get all that done and cleaned up before his wife gets home.
Oh yeah, that's a hard time limit.
Yeah, because if not, he's not going to get any sleep tonight.
Right. I'm really glad I'm not a guy.
She's not going to let him sleep if she comes home to a dirty kitchen.
Right. Oh man. Yeah, Dean's actually had a lot of growth in his tank, but I don't know if he'll be able to come up right now or not. But pretty much the only new update in my tank, I could just move to the side. You guys can probably see it, and that's how much the Amazon swords have grown. Because the last few weeks, you guys know how I've been missing the live stream on Father Fish's site. I overexerted myself, chronic pain kicked in, and yeah. So I have not been doing a whole lot with this. I haven't really touched it other than feeding my fish. I'm plotting how I'm going to re-aquascape this. I've almost got a plan. I just need those swords to get a little bit bigger, and then it's going to be a sword tank.
Yeah, I got to do something with my discus tank. Like, I thought I was doing something good. I got these beautiful plants. The aluminum plant, technically, it's a terrarium plant, but they were selling it like a bunch plant. So I got some, and I was like, that would be really cool to get the aluminum plants inside the tank. It looked beautiful. I had a couple of them in there with the discus. Yeah, they lasted about 2 days.
Oh.
They ate them.
Really? That surprises me that they ate them.
They ate the leaves off the stems. All I had left were the stems. And I'm like, what? Why?
Oh, Jeff's about to be really happy. Jeff, we got a surprise for you. We got Christian.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
okay,
here's full screen.
German blue rams.
Oh, awesome. Look at all those little guys. They are so cute.
Yeah, there's quite a few in there.
There is. How many do you think's in there?
Probably about 60 or more.
Wow. That is so cool.
And I've got a bunch of mystery snails in here, little small ones.
Love it. See, I love that you was able to breed the mystery snails. I've had so much problems with that I finally ended up giving up for a little while.
Well, what I do, and I found it in a YouTube video, is take one of the plastic cups, like super worms or something like that, comes in for my granddaughter's bearded dragon.
Yeah.
I'll take a paper towel and fold it until it'll fit in there and make a little pillow out of it and wet it. Put it in the bottom and remove the snail egg casing and set it on top of the wet paper towel, or set another dry paper towel on top of the wet one and set the eggs on top of that, put the lid on it and just float it in the tank. And then within a week or two, they had it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like making a little incubator for them.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm definitely going to have to do that. I think I need to get some more mystery snails because I have not seen any eggs last year. The one time I had eggs, I didn't know what to do with them. and then it's like, I guess I don't have a female.
Right? Like, I don't know what's going on with our mystery snails. I haven't seen an egg sac in a while.
And the Snello really keeps those shells developing without getting pits and holes in them.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm going to try making some.
They have really nice shells.
Yeah, you can look at them and tell they've got strong, healthy shells. That's what I always look for when I go to the pet store to get a mystery snail. I want their shells to look like that. I don't want them to look cracked or have that weird calcium deficiency look that it gets to their shell. I don't know how to explain that look other than this weird, chalky, cracked look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of them in the spiral where it comes to a point, it'll be a little hole, like a little pit right there instead of coming to a point. That's why I started was make sure they get enough calcium, because my water is really, really soft and acidic. The snails didn't very good in my water until I started actually adding crushed eggshells and feeding them Snello.
Yeah, see, I need to get some Snello. I've added crushed eggshells, and their shells look pretty okay, except for some of the older ones. And I don't know if that's age or if it could be calcium deficiency. I'm not sure, but my water, yeah, it runs really high pH. Well, I say really high compared to a lot of other people's because it's well water and it's around 8.
Yeah, the snails should do good in that, but they do need a lot of calcium in their diet, not just in the water, but they need to consume calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to definitely start supplementing some shallow then because the young ones look fine. My ram's horns that are young, they look perfect. But the one that I've got that's about a year old, the big daddy one, yeah, he's starting to look a little rough. And I'm like, yeah, I wonder if maybe I need to make some shallow for him because a lot of times they eat my shrimp food. And that was supposed to have calcium in it is what I was told. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about it. It may have calcium in it.
They probably
know.
just need extra calcium since they have, harder shells than shrimp. Maybe they just need it's formulated specially for them.
Yeah, I load it up with the calcium. I put more than what it calls for.
Oh, cool. That's good to know. I'll do the same with mine, and hopefully mine will look like yours because they are gorgeous.
I don't know if you can see the wigglers, the angelfish wigglers there.
Oh, just saw one.
They're
Really
right
tiny section, guys. Really tiny. But yeah, that's exciting.
Cool.
And I've got more. I've got some more ram babies in here in the other room.
Oh, cool.
They're smaller. Tank needs to be topped off, but
Hey, I know how that goes.
they'll come out. They're back in the
Hey,
back.
hopefully they will. Oh, that one's pretty.
They're back there around the sponge filter.
Oh,
look
I
at
see
'em.
them. They're so cute. Christian, they are absolutely adorable.
And that's their daddy.
He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's a nice one. He's got a lot of purple in him.
Yeah, he does. He is gorgeous. He's wanting to protect those babies too.
He's telling me to get out of here.
Right, he is. He definitely is. He's like, these are my babies. Don't look at the babies.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them.
That is so sweet how he's doing that. He's so protective.
Yeah, he's like threatening me.
He is. You can tell he is. It's a good thing that he can't talk because we would get demonetized. Because, yeah, I'm sure he's saying some bad fish words.
And this one here, I don't really know what this is. I think it's called Juncus repens.
That's
But
a
I
pretty.
had 2 years ago when I was in Florida, growing in a pond. There was a pond. It was covered in salvinia and water lilies.
Oh,
And there was
nice.
It was just a beautiful bunch, right up in a little, like a little neck, where the water kind of come up in a little, just a little, I don't know what you call it, a slough. But it was growing real thick, and I reached down in there, and it's like vines, and I just grabbed a handful of them and took them with me. It's been growing ever since.
I love it. Now, I'm going to be on the search for that. I'm going to be on the search for that plant. Every time I go to a river, a creek, a pond, I'm like, okay, I've got to find the Christian bee plant because I will never remember the name of it. It sounds like a Harry Potter name.
I looked it
It
up
looks
on
like weapons.
of it. And the only thing I could find was called Juncus repens.
Yeah.
Juncus repens. That definitely sounds like a Harry Potter statement.
And it was really red when it was in the water in the full Florida sun, but in my tank it stays green.
Now that's cool that it'll turn red. Wow.
We've gotten it a few times and it was just green.
Yeah, what was growing in the full sun was red. It's like water lettuce. My water lettuce miniaturizes in my tanks in the winter.
Oh,
and then
mine too.
I'll put it in the tubs outside in the summer, and under the summer sun, it gets huge.
Yeah, it's amazing the size difference. See, mine does the same thing outside. It'll get the size about the size of my hand, maybe a little bit bigger. Inside, because I like to bring some inside during the winter. Yeah, they melt and get maybe the size of a quarter. I mean, it's wild the difference.
Yeah.
But let's see. About all I got for tonight.
Well, hey, I appreciate you coming up, and thank you so much for the Snello recipe, because I'm definitely going to try that out.
Oh, no problem. It's pretty easy to make. It's a long process, but it's not hard.
Hey, I bet that when you get done with it, it probably lasts for months and months in the freezer, though.
Oh, yeah, it does. It makes a lot. I mean, there's a lot of it.
Hey, that's good, because I've got a lot of snails, so that would be perfect.
And I add a lot extra. When they call for a tablespoon, I do a heaping tablespoon. So my tablespoons are like 1.5 to 1 3/4 tablespoons.
Oh, awesome.
When they say large sweet potato, I use an extra large sweet potato.
Hey, there you go. Definitely.
Sweet potato or carrots. I use sweet potato and carrots.
Ooh, I'm going to have to keep that tip in mind, because, yeah, I definitely want to make some, and I want it to be something that's really super healthy for me. I've looked at so many recipes, and this one is like the best recipe I've seen, because the other ones I just got too intimidated. I'm like, oh no, I can cook human food. I don't know if I can cook fish food or snail food. I don't know if I'm qualified on this.
I think that recipe actually came from Crawfish Empire.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
yeah. I've been wanting one of their kits, because everything's included in it, and you just get it in one stop. But right now they're not open. At least the last time I checked at the end of December, they wasn't, because I was going to try to order some then.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit disheartened there. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get online and look at Snello recipes. And when I did, I'm like, oh, some of these are very complicated. But I figured some of you guys would eventually talk about making Snello, and I could just get a recipe from you guys that's easy and isn't a nightmare. Oh, check him out. Wow. He is a good daddy.
Yeah, he's getting more and more aggravated with me. But
yep.
He's like, go away.
He'll calm down.
That's what I'm saying too.
He'll calm down if I walk away.
That is so funny. I mainly keep guppies, so it's amazing to me to see a parental fish.
Oh yeah, cichlids are real good. A lot of them. I mean, some of them are better than others, but most of the ones I keep, they're real good parents.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to have a fish shed with a concrete floor, and then I can have all the tanks in there I want, because I would love to have severums, but the tank size, oh
yeah. Yeah, I had severums. They get pretty big, and they eat up plants, though. They'll eat all your plants.
Oh no.
Yeah, they'll destroy them.
That's what I love about guppies. They don't really mess with anything. You might have to worry about them escaping sometimes, but they don't disturb anything.
Yeah,
check
they
him
will
out.
If you're not careful.
He is so feisty, Christian.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
I can see why.
I've got some more over here in another tank. It's real dirty. I need to do some cleaning on it. You can see that.
I know the feeling on that.
I've got 3 here and 1 male.
I love the coloration on them.
That's the male right there. Yeah, they get really colored up when they're breeding.
Wow.
That one there's the mother to those I was just showing.
She is beautiful. They look like they would be very iridescent in person.
Oh, they are. Their spots and colors are especially the blue is like metallic.
See, I've actually never seen that variety of fish in person. I've seen it online, stalked them online, but I've never actually seen them in person. I guess it must just not be a very common fish.
I don't know. I thought they were pretty common, but they may be They may be hard to get in some places, maybe.
Yeah, maybe my area, because the main things that you can find in my area is angels, guppies, mollies, and platies. And
Well,
sometimes plecos. Sometimes.
there's going to be a lot of them available in my area pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be supplying the area. Well, I forgot about bettas. We do have a lot of shops selling bettas, but I think that's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, bettas are all over the place. Everybody's got bettas.
Right? These guys are just gorgeous. I can't wait to see them start growing out and really starting to get their colors. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'll
He
come
is
back.
definitely giving you the stink eye.
I'll come back up and show them along the journey as they grow.
Hey, that'll be great. And make sure to post a link to your YouTube channel where everybody can follow their progression, because that is awesome.
Okay, I'll do it. Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, definitely appreciate you coming up, Christian. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening.
Hey, you too. Hey, we've seen a lot of good tanks tonight, haven't we?
We have.
I was hoping Gracia Aquatics would come up. That's somebody that actually I met at Aquashella when I was on the quest for the creators table. Whenever Lou asked me to go look for the creators table, that was somebody that I met that actually helped me find it. I was so lost at Aquashella. That was my first time being in a building with that many people with social anxiety.
Oh, it was a lot of people.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun, but oh, wow. You got to be ready for it. And watching a YouTube video does not make you ready for it.
And I liked staying right at the booth, and then I would head over to the door to get air and to the bathroom. But yeah, when I had to leave and come back and saw all those people, I was like, where did they all come from? Right. That was crazy.
It was. And it's funny, at first, it's like I did not really want to wander off. I knew I had to go record everything because, you know, I've mentioned to Aquashella since you got me on as a creator. I'm going to interview people. Next time I go, I've got a better mic system because my audio was horrible. I went back and looked and I'm like, okay, I've got to figure out how to maybe use AI or something to amplify the audio. I have no idea how I do audio editing. I've never had to do that. I don't know. That's the only way that's going to make that usable. But in the end, it's like I actually ended up wandering off on my own and actually having fun with it, which surprised me. I think that was the reason Lou sent me to go find the creators table, because he knew.
He knew that you would like it.
He knew that if I could get out of my comfort zone enough, I would like it.
He has a way of doing that. He'll get you out of that comfort zone. He just knows.
He will. Sometimes he knows. I don't know how. That might be his superpower, maybe.
Maybe. We'll keep that a secret though. Shh, don't tell him.
We won't tell him. We won't tell him that he's got a superpower.
No. That's our secret.
Christian says, I don't know how to do video editing at all. Now, I know how to do the basic. If y'all want to know the basic one, there is this app for a phone, tablet, or your computer called CapCut that's free. As long as you use the free stuff, you can do like the basic editing. Now, when it comes to all the crazy stuff I'm seeing on YouTube with people doing editing, I'm sitting there going, okay, I need to watch more videos. That's one of the reasons I haven't been putting out a lot of videos lately, aside from my chronic pain, is it's like I want to make my editing better. And it's trying to learn to do that. And yeah, you do. And you need to post your TikTok link where people can follow you on TikTok.
Very, very short TikTok. You know, I do morning coffee and every now and then something else. Like when there's a new thing coming up, then, you know, they're like, take advantage of it, do it. You know, the algorithm throws you out there when you use the new things. And there was a couple of new ones here recently that were pretty fun to do. So,
hey, that's awesome. I knew you would have fun with it. If you ever got started doing it, I knew you'd have fun with it. I used to have a lot of fun with TikTok.
it is a lot of fun, but like when the instructional videos that show you how to do it, I sit there and I have to watch them like 3 times, and then I go try it, then I stop and go watch it again, and then I go try it again. It takes it takes a while.
I was trying to see if I could get a link to CapCut for Christian and you both, because it's actually pretty easy. It kind of reminds me of the way TikTok used to do editing. Make sure I got the right.
From CapCut, you can actually do your video on, like, do the editing and all that on CapCut, and you can send it to TikTok. You can post it on TikTok from there. So
yeah, you can do it directly.
I just have it as an app on my phone, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can have it as an app on your phone, your tablet. And if I remember right, they've got it now where you can actually do it through the website on a computer. Where did it go? I just had it copied and it did not copy. Let me pull it back up.
Only eating immigrant?
Yeah, they got it on for the desktop too now. I'm actually curious how the desktop editor would work.
And see, like what you're doing there, I don't know how to do that. So my TikTok is just my name.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's it. That's me.
I love it. And the way I'm not sure how you do it from TikTok. I know how to do it from YouTube, because you got to keep in mind, I got aggravated with TikTok a while back. So I get on there, I watch your videos, and that's the only thing I watch on TikTok, because like my TikTok untrained itself again, and I can't say the weird stuff that comes on YouTube. You can't get away with that. No.
Right.
No.
Yeah, you have to be careful with some things on TikTok, because you can post a video and think it's all good, and if you don't go do your account check, like there's a way you can go into TikTok Studios and then you can check your account, and it'll go down each one of your videos that you've posted. And as long as you have a green check mark, you're good. If you have a red X, then you have to go figure out which video has, that you have a red X on, and then you can try to fix it. And see, I don't know how to do that, so I just take it off.
I don't blame you. I've never run into it giving me an X on my stuff, but what gets me is what I see in my feed. It's like some of this stuff, I'm like, this is utter brain rot. What did I just see? What is this? Why?
Some of them can do that. They put up what they think it's all AI. So it puts up what they think you want to see. And so to get what you want, you have to either go into the search bar and search those videos. Then you have to actually interact with those videos.
Right.
So you have to do the share, the like, the copy link, and comment and like it and all that. You have to do all that, and that lets the algorithm know that, hey, this is the kind of stuff you like, and eventually it will start putting that stuff that you want to watch onto your FYP. But so you basically have to tell the algorithm what you want to see.
So kind of like the way I had to train X, because I did the same thing the X got it trained. So far, it hasn't lost it. I am now seeing like beekeepers and gardens and fish instead of political stuff, because I don't get political stuff. Like my brain just don't work for it. But it's like, but TikTok though, I don't know why it keeps losing my settings, because I'll go through, I'll train it. It's like, show me the fish talkers, show me the garden talkers, show me the cute puppies. I'm all here for the cute puppies.
Yeah, you have to actually you have to go into the search bar and type in what you want to see, and then it'll show like so many videos, and you go through that video, but you have to go through and do all the things. You have to repost and like and comment, and you have to do all that, and that by doing that, interacting with that video, that lets the algorithm know that's what you like to see, and that's when it starts putting the stuff on your FYP.
Right, and Christian's got a good point. It's like, you wouldn't believe until it figures it out, the stuff it will show you.
Right, it's
I'm
scary.
Like,
it is scary out there. Yeah, Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I can say it or not. I'm going to say it anyway. But somebody farting into a microphone. I'm like, why? Why is this here?
Yeah.
That one I think I can say. The other ones that showed up after that, no.
Yeah, it's pretty out there with some things. It's like,
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
At least
but
I
yeah,
finally got Facebook trained. I got Facebook trained, finally. On
I
YouTube.
trained TikTok. TikTok knows anything to do with Gen X or fish. I got a couple of the one. It's one of the cichlid companies.
Oh, cool.
Actually, every now and then when I post videos of the store, I'll do like go up on a tank and do a short video on the fish, and so every now and after it's been there for like a day or two, then I'll get some of these other fish companies coming on and liking it and commenting and stuff like that.
Cool.
So it all depends on what you put out there, but mainly what you like and comment and share on. So yeah, you really got to train it.
It's so wild the way you have to train it.
It is. And just when you think, hey, I got it the way I want it, they do a switch. They flip it and you start all over again. And you're like, what happened? Why can't you just leave things alone?
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
But no,
kids
but
today,
they're going to fix it.
Kids today, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to leave things alone. They got to keep messing with it.
Right.
And you know it's kids behind it. Now I say kids, and I can say that because anybody under 38 is a kid to me.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's hard to believe my oldest is going to be 38 tomorrow. When I realized that, I was like, no. I'm only 38. How can he be 38?
Hey, well, make sure to tell him happy birthday for me because we haven't talked in a while because I got aggravated with TikTok, and that's where we was talking was TikTok.
I will. He's actually back at the hotel because of this storm coming in.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, they got him on site. So I'm like, okay, you're living it up in the hotel. You go.
Right? Is that the one with the heated pool?
Yeah, he's at the main one, courtyard. So, yeah. Well, they both have indoor pools.
Yeah. I didn't know both of them did. I thought one did and one didn't.
No, they both have indoor pools.
Oh, that would be something nice to have, man. I would just live in the pool. That would be it.
That's right. Gen X is forever young. We refuse to grow up.
I love it.
Well, do you see what time it is? Oh, we're just sitting here talking away.
No, I haven't. Let me get it where it's not full screen again. Oh, we ran over just, only by 24 minutes.
Just 23 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, almost 25 minutes there. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, wow, really?
Well, I guess I need to get the song up. And, that's funny. We lost track of time completely.
It's Christian's fault.
It was worth it. I'm going to have to pause it. There we go. We got it back up, though.
We got it back up.
Whenever I shared my screen, it won't let me share my screen unless I remove the video. So it's like, we got talking, looking at fish tanks, and yeah, we ran over.
Like I said, it's all Christian's fault. He came up showing his rams.
Oh, yeah, and those baby rams are so cute. Father Fish, you're going to have to rewind it and get to the part with the baby rams. The daddy is protecting them, and it's adorable. It is so cute. Well, thanks, everybody. Love y'all.
See you next time. See you Sunday.
See you next time. See you
Don't
Sunday.
forget to watch Father Fish tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Yep. And hopefully I'll be feeling up this Sunday. It all depends on how my pain's been doing because Yeah, it's been a wild ride. Love y'all.
Love y'all. See you next time.
See you next time.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries